Fans, a reminder that we use a three-tier.
Take it on down! 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 Take it!
Dragons ball.
Timeout! Timeout!
Timeout for the Dragons. Freak.
Take it to the basket!
Outside foul.
There's no way that's a foul. No way.
What's up?
All right, settle down now. Settle down.
Freak, thanks to you and your family very much for taking the time to meet with me. I'm going to be honest with you. We've been watching your game tape for years now, and you are our highest priority. We want to develop you from the excellent player
The city of
quando eu me vi só nesse lugar.
And welcome, college basketball fans. This is where you want to be, right here on 2K Sports. Some great action ahead, and we're happy to have you here along with us for the ride. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's the Michigan Wolverines facing Villanova.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus. You can just feel the electricity in the air as two major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a must-have game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
On the court for Michigan, we've got Ellis. He's out there with Jones. Smith is out there with Flash. And it's Crawford at shooting guard. And Michigan has possession. It's a three-point game. Here's Smith. Off target on the 15-footer.
Well, who could forget Villanova and their one college title? Come on now. It was one of the biggest Cinderella stories ever, one of the greatest upsets ever. Winning it all as an 8th seed, knocking down an outstanding Georgetown team back in '85. You know, sometimes you can see how a player can lead on the floor from the sidelines, and you see that with Freak. I mean, he's got the skills and athleticism as a point guard, in addition to the leadership, too.
And, guys, people often underestimate just how important leadership is. You know, there's no stat for that. But guys like Chris Paul and Steph Curry have incredible skill, but their leadership on the floor is equally as important. Freak is a floor general in their mold.
Dishes to Jones. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Miller, the pass to Freak. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Freak kicks to Bryant. Sinks the triple. Bryant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Flash passes to Ellis. To the inside. Jones dishes to Smith. Banked in off the glass. Smith's got 5 now.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Freak with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Freak's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Now, here's Stevenson. He's guarded closely. Got a hand on it. Now, here's Freak. He's guarded by Knight. And Moore kicks it to Foster. Moore passes to Jones. From outside the arc. Can't get it to go. And Michigan has possession.
And you look at the long list of former players from the University of Michigan, a lot of big-name NBA players got their start as Wolverines. It's been that way for a long time.
Freak in at point guard. He's out there with Foster. Jones is out there at Cooper. And it's Moore in at the 4 slot.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harvard.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
And for the Wolverines, Cunningham is out there with Jones, and it's Knight in at the shooting guard position. Greg, you mentioned moments ago all the former Wolverines that have made it to the NBA. Michigan has been one of the best talent developing schools, Clark, for a long time.
And, you know, apart from the Fab Five group, Kevin, the Wolverines can also name...
Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
And while there is a little bit of distance between the two teams, one big run could close the gap in a hurry.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. In order to hold on to this lead, they'll need to keep going to Freak to get things working for them offensively. This play in the second half of this game, critical.
Freak, he's in at point guard. How's O'Brien out there? Cooper is out there with Miller. And it's Ilgauskas in at power forward. And for the Wolverines, Smith is out there with Ellis. Then it's Jones. Then there's Flash. And it's Crawford at the 2. Both free throws good from Ellis.
Guys, it's almost impossible to think about Michigan basketball and not think of the Fab Five. I mean, one of the most storied recruiting classes ever. They were dominant in their tenure here at Michigan. You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
And thinking back to the Fab Five, there were 5 freshmen, all brought in the same year, and they all started.
Yeah. Chris Webber, Juwan Howard, Jalen Rose were the most successful pros, all of them playing professionally at some level. It's still considered one of the greatest freshman classes, if not the greatest of all time.
Freak, he's in at the point. How's O'Brien out there? Miller is out there with Cooper. And it's Ilgauskas in at the power forward position. And for the Wolverines, Jones is out there with Ellis. And it's Smith, and there's Flash, and it's Crawford at the 2-guard spot.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Pass to Flash, back to Crawford. Screen by Ellis. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Thanks for Freak.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Flash. Screen by Smith. Here's Flash. He's guarded by Cooper. Flash misses.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Freak in at point guard. How's O'Brien out there? Cooper is out there with Miller. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 4. Crawford drives in, puts up the baby hook. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Villanova.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
The Wolverines making a switch here. Some changes here for Villanova. Ross comes in for Clarkson, and Freak subbed in for McAdoo. And a change for the Wolverines. Banks is checked in. Here's Freak. Here's more. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Michigan trails by 6. And Jefferson, here we go. Knight kicks to Taylor. Right side Banks. They double him with Freak. Michigan moving it around. Wright sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Jefferson. From deep. Can't get it to go.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
So Michigan ends up going with the new group. .43 seconds left in the second half. Flash misses. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie barred the door.
It's been a good one for Freak. 10 points and also a block shot.
Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Michigan with the ball.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Here's Smith. Off the screen. That's short off the rim.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Got time. Don't have
19 seconds left to play in the second half. Outside Jefferson. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Freak with it. Taylor's there. And it's Freak missing. Stevenson. Off target. So it's Villanova.